Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of Kanyadaan, a play by Vijay Tendulkar. Vijay Tendulkar is India's foremost playwright. He has written 28 long plays and several one-act plays as well as children's plays. He has received the Padma Bhushan and Vishnudas Bhave Memorial Award and the Kada Chudamani Award. Kanyadaan, this play depicts the caste conflict effectively and conveys how politicians capitalize on class and caste discrimination instead of trying to abolish it. A young woman, Jyoti, from a politically active family that regards itself as progressive, has decided to marry a socially inferior but a talented Dalit youth, Arun Atalve. She is an educated, affluent Brahmin and he is from a desperately poor, rural, low-class background. But her father encourages her in the belief that the marriage would set a progressive example. The play is about the predicament of Jyoti's parents, Nath Devalkar, an MLA, and his wife Seva, a social worker. Jayaprakash, Jyoti's brother, is an MSc student. The play is divided into two acts. In the first scene of the first act, Jyoti informs her parents about her decision to marry Arun. Seva is shocked to know it, but Nath is relaxed and happy inside himself because he wants to remove the class system, which is his dream. He gives his consent for Jyoti's marriage with Arun, whom she has known for the last 2 months. Nath wants to experiment with this marriage of political actor. In the second scene of the first act, Jyoti brings Arun, who is a dark Dalit youth, doing his BA. Jyoti is very much interested in his poetry and his autobiography. Arun feels uncomfortable in big houses and gets nervous and finally leaves home. What hurts Jayaprakash and Seva most is Arun's unruly behavior and his intention to brew liquor in order to survive if he is left jobless. In the first scene of the second act, Jyoti arrives perplexed and looking unhappy. Then Arun follows, rather drunk. He asks for Jyoti's forgiveness as he has beaten her. Jyoti leaves with him again. At this juncture also, Nath does not want his dream to get broken before his eyes, though he is aware of the plight of his own daughter. In the second scene of Act 2, Arun's autobiography gets published, in which he has depicted the oppression and miserable condition of the poor, the lower class. But the irony is that Arun himself exploits Jyoti and lives as a parasite on her. Though Jyoti is pregnant, he makes her work at home. His ill treatment to Jyoti is a kind of answer back from the Dalits to the upper class. Arun asks Nath to deliver a public speech on the launch of his autobiography, but he refuses to do so. But looking at the plight of his daughter in the final scene of the second act, Nath gives a hypocritical speech by praising Arun's autobiography against his will. Nath wants to prevent Jyoti from further annoyance, but Jyoti understands his hypocrisy. He tries to patch up the matter by saying, "You are making a mistake. I don't hate Arun. I hate only those tendencies." Angry Jyoti retorts, "Tendencies? I grew up listening to such talk in and day out. All false, vicious claptrap." Jyoti is not able to tolerate her father's hypocrisy and she leaves home forever. At the end, Nath, the idealist, is turned into Nath, the realist. He says at the end in rage that the entrance of such Dalit, that is Arun, has polluted his home. Thus the play ends with Jyoti's departure, never to come back to Nath's home. Jyoti's marriage does not succeed. Arun's alcoholism, his ill-mannered and foul-mouthed behavior quickly escalates into physical violence after marriage. But despite this suffering, Jyoti chooses to remain with her husband, not out of love, but purely for the principles of duty and sacrifice. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.